Okay, hey there everybody. It looks like this is working. So I think this game updated, but I'm not really sure, and I'm not really sure in which way. Let's just see if I can bring up chat. But yeah, let's go ahead and play some matches here. So I think I've got everything unlocked again, which, you know, they'll add new stuff, and then I will no longer have everything added. I do want to try and get more Wraith games in, but we'll have to sort of see how that goes. Anyway, let's just go ahead and pop into some matches here. We are rapidly climbing up in our combat power, but rapidly dropping in MMR. It's great. And playing stupid strats, though, instead of smart ones, so that's not really surprising. We'll see what we got, though, because there's a good chance that we end up with something where I don't want to go with Wrath anyway, but... we'll have to see. We'll see what goes on here. One thing that I would like to potentially try, actually, is like more Mustang-focused strategies, ones that really focus on getting really high damage out of Mustangs. Because that's something I've never really tried doing. I was considering playing against the Storm today, but then I saw that this apparently had, like, updated, and I just don't know what those updates are. Okay, so Elite Specialist is, I think, going to be what we want if we're going to go with the Wrath. I still find Elite Specialist to be a little bit awkward to play in general, but, you know, yeah. Alright, Steel Ball and these guys. I think we do want to get some Arc Lights here. I do kind of feel like this might actually be a more offensive game, so we'll try playing this more offensively here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stick these guys up like this. I don't want to be actually in firing range just right at the start, though. So we're going to try it like this. Damn it. Okay. So my opponent has got some definite advantages with these setups. He's gone for sort of a flank there. Is he actually flanking me on any side here? What? Did he sell some stuff or something? I feel like he sold some of his stuff. What did he sell it for, though? He's got cost control specialist. Is he gonna get, like, double giants this turn or something? That would be scary. I'm guessing Overlords is what he would do if he was going to cheese me with something like that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and skip here. Gonna go ahead and unlock these guys. No. What can I afford? Because these guys are gonna cost 300 to put on the table. I don't have enough money for anything that fancy. So if I want to get anti-air, it really is these guys. Okay. Just in case this is the source of the weird cheese, and just for if there's wasps back here. Oh, War Factory. War Factory without an early upgrade. He's going to win this, probably. Did he sell his other Steel Ball? I think he did. Is that steel ball gonna get the kill? No. Alright. Well, we can get an immediate melting point, and that's probably what we're going to just have to do here. That also unlocks melting points for us. So we could just get another one. Probably because he's also going to like pop one over onto this side, but I don't know if he's actually going to have enough. But we'll find out. Level 2'd that, yep, and he got another one on this side. These guys need the extra range really badly for this to work. So he is going to win this one. And that's fine. Oops. Don't think I really want any of these particularly. The laser sights might actually be good here. So I really need this to be able to do this, what I'm doing here. So we'll grab that. Grab 2 more of these guys. So he's probably just going to get more of those things. I'll have to be good for now. Oh no, he got some wasps. Okay. Yeah, so it's 150, I think, for maintenance right now. Oh, and more wasps over on that side. Got it. Cool. Okay. One level 4 Scorpion, 1 level 3 Overlord, some Stormcallers. What we might have to do is get the 2 level 3 Stormcallers. So this is what the update, I think, was. Seems to be about it. Gonna give these guys the ability to go against air units. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. For now, that's probably fine with that. We'll get... I feel like some more arc lights would be good, but I also think some more crawlers would be good here. Got another one of these things. That's not good. Yeah, he's got that. So I am making more money than him every turn now, but we'll have to see how that goes. Okay. Yep, that's good. Why are these guys turned left? That's weird. All right. And we'll do this here. Do another one of these here. And what I'm going to have to do is just drop smoke. Or drop these. I think he's gone for the anti-missile tech, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that one's down. This one should go down before I do. Okay. Get the amp core, I could get electromagnetic impact. Amp coring one of these guys might be the right call here. Okay, and I kind of have to get another arc light, but I would also like to augment that with another... you know what? What if I just got some overlords? Well, it's a lot to unlock that, unfortunately. And we'll do it anyway. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll do this. Wait. Oh, well, doesn't matter. And then we'll do this. Let's get the attack bonus. Yeah, I'm starting to actually produce out of these steel balls, so I'm going to have to do something about those. At this point in time, we just have to get, like, upgrades to the Stormcallers. Actually, no, we do it to these guys to get the, anti-missile tech, basically. Okay, we're locked onto this guy. Locked onto this guy. Good. Okay. And I think we can win this one here. Unfortunately, there's nukes on the field, but, you know, whatever. Alright. So at this point in time, what we kind of want to have is the electromagnetic shot. We'll just have this guy sort of back here. I love how those bubbles haven't gone down yet. Did that kill my Overlord? I think it did. Okay, he's gonna win. I think that might be enough to kill me, depending on how many of these guys are around, but... no, not enough. Okay. Yeah, phone's ringing. I don't really need that. We're just gonna skip here. Okay. If that nuke hadn't taken out my error, I would have actually probably been okay. The fact he's able to get levels on these stupid things every single round is kind of gross. Oh wait, he has got phoenixes. Shoot. Yep, that's game. Yeah, the new upgrades to this, like, the War Factory, making it so you can get them cheaper is kind of awkward. The fact that you don't have the increased cost to upkeep with them. Or you don't have the upkeep cost of them, basically. I'm not sure how he was leveling them so fast, though. Okay. My laptop is doing some weird jank here. Okay, here we go. So those new units that you get that are sort of free is really weird. Okay. Well, honestly, quick supply specialist again here. Let's see. What are we running against here? Rhino Specialist? Bleh. Okay. They've got all sort of heavy units. So they will get some chaff. I think what we try to do is we get chaff clear fast enough that we can get to their tougher units faster. And let Steel Ball sort of kill all their sort of tough units instead. He's gone for some chaff here. Nice. So we'll have gained a bunch of extra experience points compared to them. Puts us in a pretty good position. I don't know if I want to sort of show my hand at getting a Wrath like really early, because I don't want to necessarily show that that's what my plan is. So I think what we get is the Phoenix. He's gone for the Wrath. That's interesting. That will be a very good chaff clear thing for him, so... He's got 2 Wraths now. That might be a bit tough for me to punch through with just these 2 Phoenixes. If they get winged by something, like, we're in trouble, but... hopefully that doesn't happen. Want to start getting maybe some upgrades for these crawlers so that they go underground. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. Okay. He could double Rhino me at some point. That would be really funny. In fact, is that this round? No, that's next round. Okay. I think what we produce at this point in time is actually just more blocker units. And I might upgrade them. I'm going to unlock these guys, though. Yeah, so 2 more groups of crawlers. Then we're going to get subterranean on our crawlers here. And we'll upgrade these and upgrade these. Pretty soon I want to get like the mechanical division on these guys. So crawlers, especially with underground, do beat fangs, so... I got that advantage that my blockers are beating his blockers. Just going for the attack and defense upgrades. Cool. Okay. Alright, this is too gross to not take, given the circumstances. But that does leave me pretty crippled for this round, especially because he is getting his Rhino in this round. So that kind of sucks, but I think we should be okay overall. Needs to be slightly more units that can aim up. That's what this game needs. Could have upgraded this one. That would have been actually pretty good. He is really committing into Fangs, which I do want him to be doing, because that gives me that opportunity to just throw more, get the Wraths and have them really sort of chew through lots of Fangs. He's getting more Wraths, which is interesting. He's got mass-produced Overlord is what his other thing is. Me just getting a casual extra 200 supply per round. Wow, that doesn't actually kill that whole unit. That's interesting. Got the lag. Okay, so he's going to take this round. But it's not by much. Well, okay. Drop that there. We're going to unlock this turn, and I guess I can afford to take two of them. Well, now seems as good a time as any. I do need to get the floating artillery array upgrade here. Yep. Okay, so I think he'll probably win this one again. I do dislike the Electric Storm one. Like, it's so strong that it's hard not to take it. It's one of those ones. It's like a few things there out there. I kind of like that. Oh, I gotta upgrade these steel balls in the flank. Upgraded steel balls with levels are like really, really hard to get rid of, but the unupgraded ones are just not that good. Yep, so my opponent's gonna win this one again. Was really wishing I could kill this guy off, but yeah, well, it's okay. Not really interested in any of those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this one. We'll take these two. We'll drop this here. And I just want to drop one of these over somewhere. Dropped a super heavy armor on this guy. That's going to make him pretty hard to kill. He's dropped a lot of upgrades actually on those guys. That's interesting. I still don't really know how this degeneration beam works. I should probably try it. Because it gives it actually some effective range to do some stuff with that. Although I'm not sure if it'll stop moving while it's doing that. That would be awkward as hell. On account of it doesn't really do anything while it's using that. I probably need to get something that actually hits air units harder. I've gone for the shield upgrade on these guys. There's so much guys with like shields out there that I kind of have to get flames, which is unfortunate. I don't really like doing that, but no real other option at this point. Yeah, and I can't kill these guys fast enough, so do also need to get some stuff for dealing with those. I might be dead here though. Not quite. Okay. 6 squads of Mustangs. Sounds tempting, but that doesn't really help. What we want is this guy. And what we want to have here is this. Okay. My opponent's probably going to beat me here, but that's fine. It's gone for the 6 Mustangs, I think. That is a lot of Mustangs, but that is why I got Vulcans. So the melting point might need the range enhancement before it's actually any good here. But it's gone for the range up. That doesn't really help here. $163,436 damage, or health on that thing, yeah. What's the damage output on these shots here? 1,478. That's actually not that high, all things considered. I wonder if that's per shot damage. I think it is, but I can't really remember. Got this guy locked on, so he's dead. think we're going to lose here, though, and that's an interesting learning experience. So apparently these things can get, like, kind of tanky, but you sort of have to invest real hard into it. I'm not too sure what I think about the new changes to the rules here. They're kind of interesting. Like, the additional sort of spawn-in of extra units is kind of interesting to me. But at the same time, I'm not sure whether I think it's good for the game or not. I feel like it has the opportunity to create, like, some wilder swings to it. I wonder if they're also always valued the same, because you get the unit unlock, you get the free units, and you get the upgrades. So you're getting quite a lot of stuff. I'd actually have to check to see if the math, if there's like math that I could do to figure out what's the most high value. That doesn't always mean it's always the best option, but sometimes just having like more money on the field is the best option, so. Okay. Not liking these options here. Yeah, really not liking these options. Oof. Okay. We can try Elite. Elite into that. That doesn't look great for us. Okay. I can never remember like which are technically the better option into which of these units, because there is actually an answer. I just don't remember what it is. Yeah, our spread here is absolutely god-awful, but, you know, try what we can here. Looks like he's double stacking his crawlers onto one side here. Stormcallers are good against, like, a lot of the stuff that's out here, but they get distracted pretty easily, basically. And anything that's even slightly moving, they do kind of suck against. I think we got this. It's kind of down to RNG at this point. No, he's going to get it. Nope. I thought we were going to be under tower effect for a little bit longer there. That would have been the end of it. Okay. Some level 2 marksmen. I could get some level 3 fangs would be kind of interesting. I think this is going to be the one that helps us most out in this situation here. Especially because he could also be going for the Wrath. This could be an elite sniper type game here. Gonna unlock these guys. I'm gonna pop 2 more marksmen. Yep, he went for the Wrath. So we could potentially go for Elite Marksman, which is a lot of extra danger to his stuff here. And we could also just start by getting aerial specialization, I guess, if he keeps going more air. The only problem is I have, like, nothing that kills all these guys right now. And he is buying he's buying towers. Okay. Fine. He's pushed them way too far back, though, to really be useful. They're firing kind of last second here. Yeah, his Wrath did pretty much nothing there. The only problem is this is going to stay alive, so... But it's not doing anything from way back there. It's too far away. I did just lose to it, so I figured out a little bit more to it, but part of it came down to just some stubbornness on my part. But yeah, no, I think that they're kind of difficult to use. There do seem to be a couple different strats to using them, though, yeah. If you can keep them behind, like, something that's tougher, or it seems like if you make them super tanky, they're good, actually. Alright, screw it, let's take this. I hate taking this thing, but what we're going to try and do is knock out this thing. I don't actually know if this works against that thing. I think what I'm going to need is, like, some anti-group unit sort of things here. I'm going to go ahead and unlock these. I'm going to actually not be able to use that, though. But yeah, the pool floaty things seem like they're tricky to use. The war factories, like, they've just buffed to the point where they just kill stuff by themselves. It's kind of... I kind of dislike them for that reason. I think it would be better if, like, the war factories actually were factories, but right now the way that they sort of work is, like, they just sort of kill everything themselves. It's kind of just a super unit now. You can see these pool floaty things, like, just getting absolutely demolished by snipers, but... yeah, that thing didn't get killed by a missile. I don't think it does get killed by those. Unfortunate. My opponent's definitely the one that's advancing towards me. So I can, like, drop this. In fact, I could probably drop this, like, here. I kind of want to have enough for some shields, so I'm going to definitely keep enough for those. Yeah, this isn't a great match to show them off, because, like, this is a long-range one, but... ooh, that was a good spot for that. He's gone for Wasps. That's actually going to be probably his victory this round, just because the Flames are getting a lot of my key units here. Our snipers did walk off some of the Flames. Some of them did, anyway. Oh, we won that. Wow, okay. They won't have that advantage of that fire this time, too. Okay, so I do need to get something that will actually start killing some more serious air threats. But I did unlock these Mustangs for a reason, so... I'm going to actually unlock probably some more stuff in a bit here, but... I could unlock War Factory. I could unlock the Wrath, but the Wrath's not that important against this comp. I'm going to unlock Scorpions. I think that's the best call here. And we want these guys anti-air specialist. So what'll happen is they'll automatically like target the Wasps or any other air units that are in range over the ground units because they'll have longer range against those air units. So what should happen is they'll target those guys, instantly kill all the Wasps, and then like do whatever afterwards. I don't really care. If they kill the Wasps quickly, like that's all we really need. Did he take field repair on these guys? He did. Interesting. So that's going to be where Scorpions really help out. Yep. Mustang's working exactly as intended. Air units just get shredded. Okay, I think we go Sniper Elite now. Ooh, okay. A level 6 hacker would be pretty obnoxious here. This new update's weird, man. I'm gonna go with the level 6 hacker. How could I not? This is such a bad idea. Alright. Okay, so Elite Marksman. I kind of want to get this. What do I think my opponent's going to have here? Man, I don't know. I don't really have the ability to get like the Scorpions that I want to have, but I'm gonna do 2 of these. I'm gonna give this guy the shield. Just because it's such a big shield, it should actually be pretty scary. What did my opponent pick? He also picked the hacker. That's really funny. Something's hitting his hacker. I think it was just a bit of artillery, probably. I think the hackers are just going to go back and forth on these same units. That's actually really stupid, but also pretty funny. I took over as hacker. Yeah, the random free unit is the new update thing. That's kind of like, I'm not too sure what to think about, honestly, but, you know, eh. Oh, that's a tricky question there. Okay. Either of those would be really, really, really strong, so it's hard to say which is better here. Okay. But we are going for like a super elite marksman is what we want to have here. I think for right now I'm going to get 2 more Mustangs. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade, I guess, you. That's just enough for me to get the range upgrade on these guys, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do this instead. Just get all those units upgraded. Yeah, the random free unit is like way too much value probably to maintain like balance for it to be something that stays balanced. Okay, he's got the upgrade on those guys. I think that the other opponent I played that played Rats had a better idea. I think making them super tanky and super durable is actually better, because they can get really durable. You got like 3 Stormcallers. That's actually really interesting. And just stuff them all in the middle there. Are we finally going to punch through? No, we're not going to, actually. Never mind. I was hoping we'd eventually kill this stupid thing, but, like, no, never. Not in a million years. Okay. Well, yeah. One thing about this is it does make it so that you consider taking units that you would sort of never consider taking normally, which I think is kind of interesting. Like, I would normally never just throw a random hacker into there, because it's kind of like a lot of opportunity cost, but when it's like a level 6 one and it's just there, I don't know what it does. I have no idea. All I know is that, like, it doesn't have to be a unit that you've unlocked, and it always seems to be the same unit for both players. So if I get an option to pick something, my opponent also has those same options. That's all I really know about that. It always seems to be different as well. Like, every time I see a selection that's just randomized, it seems like they're roughly balanced to other all the choices. I don't know for sure, though. Okay, I don't love these. I don't know if you can get a free war factory. Like, it's possible, who knows. But I pick Giant Specialist. This is a bad idea, but let's see here. My opponent's got Marksman. They've got certainly Marksman. Okay. You go with these guys. I think, technically speaking, I would have been better off with crawlers here, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And I think this will scale better into late game, so... Yeah, I'm not loving this. I think that I'm at a pretty big disadvantage here. I think this is a lose from start kind of position that we're in. Just based on, like, how bad the matchup is. Okay, well that helps a little bit, but not as much as you might think. Yep. However, I'm gonna actually take this. You know what? Let's do something stupid here. Like, what I should be taking here is actually not this guy. I should be taking a Vulcan. But We're giant specialist. We're trying stupid shit. Let's give this a go. With the extended range, we're 120 meter, which is still less, I think, than these guys. Yeah, these guys have 140. So we can get killed by those guys still. But it is high enough that we're hitting these guys pretty quickly. And thanks to, like, AoE Splash, I should actually be able to kill off Chaff relatively quickly. Of which I include these guys. Like, not super quickly. He doesn't have super good Splash. That worked. Nice. Timing on that was very good. And we still got a fortress, so... Okay. I'm liking that. I definitely don't want to go for a giant, because I can just get free giant, sort of. A squad of level 4 steel ball, though, is actually kind of scary. Like, his snipers don't actually kill these that quickly. And I can get another giant here, too. Which is the really funny thing. Let's just unlock it. I don't know if I'll actually send it. I think what we do is we send another one of these guys. Get another one of these guys. Put them out here. And we do this over here. He's gone for scorpions. Okay. The scorpions are actually a great answer against those steel ball that I have there. So he's going to win this round. Pretty sure. Yep. What I need is to be able to chew through those like frontline units faster, which, you know, fortunately we're in good position for. Senior defense specialist, okay. I would love it if I could get more supply here, but what we're going to probably have to do is just lose, and that'll be fine. Oh, he's got Giant Hunter. That's actually going to really hurt me. But yeah, I think we just lose this round, and that's fine. Wow, that thing actually hits real hard. I kind of knew it hit hard. I did not think it was going to hit, like, that freaking hard. Alright. Am I dead or am I still alive? I think I'm still alive. Okay, good. That's all we needed. Yeah. Not loving any of those options all that much. My opponent is just earning, like, tons of money off of me because I'm an idiot, but, you know, should be okay here. Grab that. Can you grab one of these? as much as I would love to give those guys shields, I think what we're going to do instead is just this. And we'll have to get shields next round, but we probably can't afford to, so... Yeah, I think that, unfortunately, the fortresses still are in that vicinity of not being necessarily that good. They kind of haven't been great for a long time, just because their offense is a bit lacking. But... Okay, my opponent almost certainly gets smoke bombs as well here. Extended range on everything. Probably should have pushed the smoke further back, actually, but I kind of needed it to be where it is anyway, because he's got everything with in the shield bubble here. I'll probably be dead. Yeah, the thing about Giant Specialists is you should never actually use it for the actual Giants, but it's so tempting. You always just want to, like, spam the field with Giants because you don't get to do so very often. It's kind of worth it even if you die terribly. I do kind of wonder, like, what the upgrades to make the fortresses into something that's actually really good would be. Because I do know the fist can actually make them, like... Oh, does that pop me out of... Nope, it doesn't. Okay. The fist is actually kind of good. I feel like the way that Scorpions hit right now, though, there's no way that you actually can take that into those, because now there's, like, I think, sort of 4 units that hard counter them pretty hard. Like, if they hit them, they just kill you instantly. Because, like, the Scorpion, if it hits you, is going to kill you really, really fast. Of course, the Melting Point, obviously. The Overlord with the anti-ground cannons just really, really wrecks fortresses if they manage to get the hit, because the damage is so high. So it feels like there's a ton of units that sort of, like, really badly counter this guy. And there aren't very many things that it counters. It's supposed to be tanky, though, is the problem. Like, you'd want it to be able to take those hits and kind of, like, survive that, but it kind of doesn't. I'm going to go Aerial Specialist. Let's see if we can try to go Wrath with this one. Sometimes you've got the right composition for it, but I don't feel like Mustang Crawler is great into Wraths. Or with Wraths, but who knows? We'll find out. Technically, nothing that I can take here is really standing out as actually great here. What I can do, however, is just take Wasps and have that be something that, like, flies into all this and is a big nuisance. Because he's almost definitely going to add Arc Lights into this. Kind of have to checkerboard this because the Stormcallers are gonna, if I stack up, kill me. I do want to go forward deploy with this, actually. Like, fairly far up. I do think that Wasps is actually probably our call here. They've gone for heavy armor. Yep, arc lights. It's just, you know, what you're gonna have to do into this situation. Okay, we killed all his anti-air. He can't win anymore. Wasp's gonna clean house here. I could potentially turn Mustangs into, like, anti-missile tech, but, like, I kind of never actually hit missiles with that. I'll go with Tech Specialist here. Kind of sucks because I can't get, like, another air unit here, but because of that, but he's definitely going to go for some more, like, anti-air, but what if I did this here? I don't actually have the tech that I want for this, because, like, these things actually, I think, with the field repair, are kind of hard to kill. He's gone for Mustangs, which don't do well into this thing. Okay, if this thing flies off the way it's doing it, though, it's gonna get picked off, so... Nope, we got it. Damn close thing, though. Okay. Okay. I kind of like the Scorpion here. I kind of like the Scorpion into anti-missile tech here. Normally I don't like getting Missile Interceptor. I think we get Missile Interceptor here. I don't want that. Let's just get this. What we also probably want to do is give this guy the armor enhancement. Basically immunity against, like, all this little crap here. He took the fortress. Fine. He's got so many Mustangs that I'm probably not going to be able to beat them with what we got here. But next round I should be able to beat them. Because he loses his ability to anti-air me. I could do Electromag Blast. I could do... I'm just going to take an Amplifying Core. Okay. Okay, is this a good idea? Probably not. Let's be fair here. But, let's give it a try. He's got the Amplifying Core in his fortress. The anti-air, that's increases attack by 90%. It goes from, like, 33 to, like, 60, so... It's not really a concern for this guy, because I think he ignores all of it. This one, on the other hand, I think does take some damage from there still. Yeah, look at this guy just not taking damage, not giving issues. This guy's actually not taking very much damage either. I think he's taking like 1 damage per shot. This guy, I think, is literally taking 0. Absolute hero of a unit there. Cool. Well, that worked, I guess. I kind of want to drop acid attacks here. See how that works out for us. Part of me feels like we need to get more AoE clear, though, but... Or actually, hard target clear is what we need. I don't know, but that's what these guys are supposed to be for here. Let's drop the acid attacks, I guess. Let's just unlock these guys, I guess. Gonna drop 2 more of these guys. They're kind of like chaff, and they kind of deal with some of the problems that we've got facing us, but... I don't know, I probably didn't need to get these guys. Yeah, I don't know. They work well against the Fangs. Oh, he's gone for an Overlord. He's like realized he needs a harder hitting gun to kill these stupid air units I've got. Unfortunate for him, but we actually shoot down the missiles from these guys as well, so that's also something that helps out, but... these ones actually do still not do damage, actually. They still are doing 0 against our Wraths. These guys are taking some bigger hits now. I think it's because the Overlords are hitting them pretty hard. Because he's standing in the acid, he's taking % damage, and he's also taking increased damage from all of my attacks here, so... He is going to win this one, it looks like, though. Yeah, it is actually, I don't actually know what I need in this situation, in all honesty. It probably is a Vulcan. It probably is Vulcans. The incendiary drop there. Grab the degenerate beam. We'll unlock these guys. We'll take this guy. His fortress is surviving an awful lot, honestly, compared to mine. It's going even more of those heavy air units. Oh, that's an AoE just cone. Well, that's interesting. Looks like we are going to lose this, though. I don't have any more anti-air, so... Or rather, I don't have enough anti-air to really do anything here. Watch as I step on my own acid there. I probably need to do anti-air tech on my Mustangs, but I might not live long enough. Oh no, I'll be alive. Okay. Probably that. Anti-air. I think I get more out of that one. Like, I also need to be getting better tech into dealing with anti-air now, because he's really contested hard for that. Might actually win this one here. Nope, definitely not. Don't even think we survive. Well, that one was a kind of fun effort, but yeah, some of those are kind of inflexible, I guess, once you put them down. I'm not sure I feel like I like the random units that pop in. It's kind of interesting, but it makes the game feel sort of like more random than it would otherwise. It does make it interesting in some ways, though. I think the thing is, like, they really want to avoid sort of more stagnant matchups, so forcing you to pick something that you might not otherwise get, and that sort of throws, like, a spanner in your plans and stuff like that, is actually a way to, like, sort of force players into a situation where they're getting stuff that they might not be comfortable with, which I think is kind of interesting. Okay, looks like I'm getting some anti-air. Going for cost control. Interesting. Cool. Not really much options here. Okay. I do kind of wonder if, like, sledgehammer builds are still, like, possible. Like, just really going heavy on high damage, high attack speed, stuff like that. Like, boost range, boost damage, boost, like, just everything on these guys. They can hit pretty hard, but not that hard. Did he just get another one of these things? He did. Crazy. I don't think that was necessarily a good move on my opponent's part, because it left him with 0 chaff clear. And, like, obviously I'm gonna take some kind of chaff. Kinda have to, but... so we get one of these for free, sort of, so we definitely don't take that. I think we take the level 4 Arclight. Is that good enough for me to want to go, like, Arclight spam? Not really. So I think we'll leave that be for now. We'll unlock these guys just for the hell of it. Standard range Arclights. Yep, and he's got the level 3 Arclight as well. I definitely do feel like if he's going to go that kind of route, like I want to get the range enhancement, I want to get like the Electromeg shot on the tanks and stuff like that, just go really hog wild on tanks. He's gone for way more chaff all of a sudden too. I kind of wish there was an elite upgrade for tanks. I think that would be kind of good. Yeah, that guy's pretty tanky. I've got one as well, but like... potentially kind of rough there. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna get Skilled Specialists. No, I'll get Incendiary Bomb. Of course, the problem with this one being, as always, that when you get it, you end up in a situation where you can't use like your own infantry there, and that sucks. But it's fine. Okay, yeah, I need to get extended range on my tanks at the very least, but Mechanical Rage might be better first. Am I planning on getting, like, literally just every upgrade for these guys? Oh, I have to get something for that first. Well, might be able to kill him with the Marksman, actually. Like, a level 3 Marksman is actually quite a lot of damage per shot, about 7,000. Oh, he's dropped a missile there. I'm gonna be completely screwed on this spot, but that's okay. Because he'll also be kind of screwed on this spot. I'm okay with my opponent investing the way he did, though. Because it'll get him this, like, one round, but... I don't think it's going to get him that much in the long run. Okay. Ooh, improved War Factory. Oh, God. Okay. Keep that in my back pocket. Opponent's got Elite Stormcaller in his back pocket. Going to do this. I'll put this guy back here. Take 2 of these guys, and let's get Mechanical Rage on these guys. Shield drop, and he's got another Vulcan. Okay. That's all fine. He's got extended range on these guys. He has. Rhino here is going to keep him plenty distracted for plenty long here. Actually killed it. Wow. Okay. Fortunately, Vulcans can't really kill shields, so just am not super worried about that. Yep. Okay. God. I don't like nukes. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna go with Top Supply Specialist because I'm greedy and stupid. And I would love to get extended range on you guys. That's so expensive, but probably a good call here? Probably not, actually. Honestly, I should probably just be getting something to deal with Vulcans. Still not actually sure if these things are any good. Keep getting told I'm putting these things too far back. Oh, he also got Top Supply Specialist. We're both greedy. Okay. Perfect. I like both of us being too greedy to live. Okay, so next I need to get the range enhancement on these guys. 110 is too short. Quite a bit too short. Or I don't know, maybe I get the acid first. Well, that's not good. Him walking out into the flames is pretty bad. Okay. Still got it. Still do badly need range on that, though. We'll take Deployment Specialist. It's not useful right now, given how we're fighting, but upgrades on those guys. Let's get some more tanks. Okay, 150 range on the Scorpions now. He's also bought Scorpions, cheater. How dare he? Okay. The anti-air upgrade on snipers is looking kind of tempting at this point in time. Opponent might be dead, though. No, they won't be. Yeah. A level 8 Mustang. Or a level 4 Fortress, or all sorts of different things. I could get 6 Stormcallers here. I could get 6 sets of Wasps. This is actually really funny for me to take right now, so I'm going to do it. I don't think this is good. I don't know why I've decided to do this to myself, because I think this is quite bad, actually. However, I do think it's very funny. That's the important thing. Okay, so I have to have something that might contest with those guys a little bit better. I think we just do this. Just drop these guys like back here. Leaves me with enough for this. And I'm gonna hit the anti-air button here. He's got fists on these guys. Oh no. The fist is actually going to be really dangerous here. I think it took out quite a bit, but there's just too much for him to take out. Look at all those tanks that get killed by that. That's so gross. Alright. Yeah, my opponents just did not want to stick that one out. I cannot blame them. Okay. I don't know, maybe there's a good way to play the stupid fortresses. It feels like they're so, like, out of the meta right now. It's not necessarily like the fortress is necessarily weak, it's that the things that counter them feel like they're just very strong in general right now. Okay. Well, do we want to do it again? Do we want to be an idiot? I kind of want to be an idiot. All right, let's go with this again. Every time I do giant specialist, I try building giants, and then it like backfires horribly because I do it too early. I feel like part of it is you just gotta keep putting out giants. You just gotta, like, abandon all reason and just keep throwing giants into the fray. Opponent is aerial specialist. Uh-oh. Well, I kind of have to have the chaff out this round. I'm just gonna let myself lose this round. It's really not that big a deal. Oh, he didn't go air. Got a couple fangs. That's actually really good for me. Okay. I still think I'm at a disadvantage this round, especially because the deployment, he put his fangs all the hell away from my anti-swarm stuff. Well, it does mean that he's kind of like next to me with the steel balls, so the steel balls will be able to get onto those tanks pretty much immediately. That definitely could have gone worse, definitely could have gone better, but That's fine. The Mustang is actually a super good pickup here. Just all around for this situation. So we're going to go with this combo here. Yep, my opponent's gone for the Wrath. That's unfortunate because I don't have the right kind of anti-air to kill that, but should be okay. It is possible for me to go like the armor-piercing bullets plus anti-air and wind up with enough damage to get through this thing if it takes the armor plating, but it's kind of hard. It's not an easy thing to be doing here, especially because I've got like the wrong unit on the wrong side. If this one was on the other side, that would have been possible, but what I have to be doing here is just getting a different type of anti-air. See, this thing's actually really good at killing Mustangs is the problem. Yep. So what we have to do here is get some, like, snipers or something like that. I feel like taking this thing here. Could also opt for something like the Phoenix, but what we want to do here is definitely pick the anti-air option, and he'll probably drop another Wrath over here. Nope. Okay. Oh, he dropped it over here. Okay. Sure. It's definitely going to win him this side. Quite likely he just wins the round outright off of this. Oh, maybe not, actually. Okay. Perfect. Get another missile strike, I guess. That's kind of silly. Alright. Why not? I didn't even know that was a possibility. I didn't think you could get 2 missile strikes. Again, I think we want to actually kill these guys this time. Maybe not, actually. I think we can get more value out of a missile strike right here. He's gone for Assault Marksman, which is interesting. dropped his missile over here. That's unfortunate for me. That Assault Marksman upgrade did stop those guys from taking, like, any damage. Killed, like, everything there. That's fine. I'm gonna get fully wrecked this round, that's fine. But the unfortunate thing is he did destroy my shield. That actually really sucks. Okay. Yeah. Shield airdrop. Okay. I kind of want to get rid of more of his chaff type units right now. So I think what we're going to do is like layer on some more Mustangs actually. I always feel like my opponents get more experience points than I do. Because even when I win rounds, I don't get this many levels. Should actually just get the anti-missile attack here. Missile interceptor. This one I think we block, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, no, I think we do. But was this one mine or is this one his? This one's his. No, this one's mine. This one's his. So I think we block this one as well. I might need to push this a little bit further forward, but... yeah, got a couple of them, but not many. Definitely need more snipers here. Or just get a melting point. I should just get a melting point. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a melting point at this point in time, because, like, he keeps investing, like, more and more and more into those guys. I'm at the point where I'm getting quite a lot of shields, so I'm gonna get the shield device specialists. Unlock you. I'm giant specialist, so this makes sense, actually. I think I can get this range upgrade and get a second one. Cool, okay. And because they're sort of clustered over here, I think we do that, definitely. Drop that there. I kind of forgot I need to save a bit of money, so I'm just going to do this. I think I survived this with this guy. 7,000. These things deal 3,000. Yeah, this guy survives. This guy. These guys will also survive. Okay. He's got more of those guys over this side now. Just get more melting points. these things weren't so fragile, like, for a giant, anyway, like, the energy absorption would actually be really strong, but I should probably disequip that. Where do you drop that? I heard him drop another missile, but, like, where'd it go? Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, that worked out okay. Apparently you can just get a war factory. Why not? Okay, let's make sure that we're not paying too much upkeep on these stupid things, but, like, yeah, this is a stupid thing to be able to unlock here. Alright. We're just gonna pop you, like, over here, I guess. Drop her another 2 melting points over here. Drop that there again. What do I want to upgrade here? Probably these guys. Okay, so did my opponent also get the War Factory? What did he pick? He picked up the Rhinos. I need to start dropping some chaff here, but, like, what I probably am going to actually do is the stupid thing and drop, like, 2 War Factories a turn, especially because I took improved War Factories for no reason. Actually, no, I didn't take that this round. That was a different round. Fine. Okay, so I probably want to be doing, though, here is getting the produce steel ball thing, because they produce them so fast that they just end up being obnoxious as hell to get rid of. Okay. So now the War Factory just sort of takes that, and while it's tanking all this, hopefully these guys can actually clear off some of the stuff. Nope, I think I'm dead here. Wow. Did he get splitting crawlers? Because I feel like he might have. Skill specialist. Let's get that. Yeah, he did. He got replicating crawlers. Okay. Well, we're going to do the stupid thing like I said here, and we're just going to do this. Like I said, no thoughts, head empty. Okay, cool. Oops. Ah, shoot. Forgot to drop this thing. It's fine. Okay, so this is all very stupid. Like, what we're trying here is not smart. But, Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's gone for 2 overlords. I feel like this is kind of just you've taken a war factory tax. You still lose money off them, but like you lose substantially less money off of that. He's gone for the Overlord artillery. That's a very strong upgrade. He's also gone for the wasps. He's gone for like 3 overlords. He really wants to use overlords here. Okay. Let's clump them all onto this side here. One war factory down. Almost certainly going to be a loss here just because of all the wasps. Might even be enough to kill me here. Because, like, unlimited wasps is actually going to add a lot to the damage. Doesn't look like it's enough to kill. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Could get a bunch of wasps myself. I don't think that that's useful here. What's the dumbest thing I can take here, really? I feel like we take these, actually. My opponent is just badly outmoneying me right now, though, and that's not good, but yeah. So at this stage in time, I do actually have to give these guys like some upgrades, and I do have to give them anti-air. I don't know what I just clicked there, honestly. Like, I don't know, really. Probably does kill these guys off. Yep. Yep, the Overlord spam dropping all these wasps and all the wasps that he's already got. Too much for me. Those Overlords look really good, yes. I'm definitely gonna get sweeped here. The Wasp with shields is very strong here. I keep forgetting I needed to build the War Factory like upgrade so that shoots out Steel Ball. Might have actually won that there because they're actually really good at blocking out all those kinds of attacks from like wasps and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that would have made a pretty big difference all in all. Still, though, it is after 2. I need to get going. So, yeah. Anyway, that was fun. I am not sure what I think of the new patch. It is really weird. I don't know if it really... I have no idea what to think about it, honestly. The new, like, free units thing is just very strange. But, yeah, I don't know. It is fun. But I'm not sure if it's... if it unbalances the game or not. It seems like it just is fine. But in any event, I will see you guys all on Wednesday.